West Philippine Sea advocates slam Vice President Sara Duterte for her continued silence on the maritime issue, hounding the western section of the country's exclusive economic zone, despite China Coast Guard's latest actions there, which caused injuries to several naval personnel. Akbayan President and Chief Convener of the group, Rafaela David, who also led civilian missions in the West Philippine Sea twice, says Duterte's refusal to comment on the matter is opposite to her immediate statement about the serving of an arrest warrant against fugitive religious leader Apollo Kibuloy. In a statement, David questions the Vice President's leadership amid reports of Philippine Navy personnel who were hurt during the latest incident on June 17. According to military sources, the latest actions of China Coast Guard led to a Philippine Navy sailor losing his thumb, while several naval personnel also sustained minor injuries. David adds that Duterte turns quiet on issues about China's acts of violence against Filipino citizens in the West Philippine Sea. But when it comes to friends like Apollo Kibuloy, the Vice President seems to be confident in giving comments. Last June 10, about 100 policemen stormed the premises of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ compounds in Davao City to serve the warrants of arrest against its leader. Kibuloy is wanted for child abuse, sexual abuse, and qualified trafficking cases filed against him in Davao and Pasig courts. Without naming names, Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, previously slammed politicians who were silent on China's actions, but immediately comes in to Kibuloy's defense. David calls on China's actions as vile and barbaric. She also demands for the expulsion of China's ambassador over the incident, as well as the surrender of its personnel responsible for causing serious harm. The China Coast Guard rammed, towed, and even boarded Philippine ships, only deeming it as control measures in line with its claim of sovereignty in almost the entire South China Sea, including most of the West Philippine Sea, despite a 2016 International Tribunal ruling effectively dismissing its claims stemming from a case filed by Manila in 2013.